Season him up with a little bit of S&P. And we'll just let that sweat just a little bit, a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, we can chop and reserve the ingredients for our sauce. It's barely a sauce, really. We're going to saute up some garlic and shallots in olive oil. And we're going to let them get nice and tender, a couple of minutes with some fresh oregano. And then we're going to hit the pan with some butter and lots of lemon juice. And that's the whole thing. You spoon it down over the sliced steak. It is like magic. Heads up, once you put the meat on, you can also preheat the broiler. Our other side dish, can't get simpler than that. It's just going to be a broiled tomato. Broiled tomato, a little flat leaf parsley up on top. I'm just kind of barely popping the garlic so I can slice it so it looks pretty in the sauce. I'm trying to keep the cloves as intact as possible. Just give them little light cracks. Pull their peels away. Whenever I thinly slice garlic, I always think of the Goodfellas scene where they're in jail and Polly uses a razor to slice the garlic. There we go. Okay, let's check our onions. Just starting to slump up a little bit. And the rice is nice and, the orzo is nice and brown. Let's measure out some rice. About 1.25 cups of rice. There we go. And then we're going to add a couple of cups, or just shy of it, of chicken stock and bring this up to a boil. I'm going to save a splash of stock to add to a whole bunch of spinach. I'm going to put the spinach in a food processor with a splash of stock. And after about 15 minutes, we'll mix the spinach into the rice and turn it green. Fabulous. Add some feta. Gorgeous. Just shy of 2 cups of stock go in there. We'll bring it up to a boil and then reduce the heat down to simmer, of course. I have to take a quick break. I'm going to go about chopping up and reserving the ingredients for our sauce for our sliced steak. And I'll meet you guys back here in a couple.